Right. Let's hope that we can continue on and go on, because my game has crashed 4 times now, and this is the fifth attempt I'm having because I like this game. This is my fifth attempt on trying that my game doesn't crash.
What's this?
That's called a Master Quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts. Go on, give it a try.
I love this game, but at the same time, it really is frustrating, you know. The game keeps on crashing. You guys can read it. You guys can pause and read it because I have read it like 4 times now. I don't know. I don't know. Download
What? What in the world?
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want. These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features. But I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time. Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do. When you step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon. It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once. But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters wandering around though, so don't let your guard down even for a moment. With all that said, let's commence our special orienteering exercise. Your objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface. Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have. If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge. On the cheek, of course.
I don't think she's joking.
And just where do you think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here, and I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do. Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all. Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you. After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us! But if that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you! I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class system dragging me down.
See that door? The moment I enter that door, the game crashes. I really don't like that.
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however. Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine. It would be a huge help, actually.
Whose voice is that? The blonde-haired chick. Whose voice is that? I've heard that voice somewhere.
And you're welcome to join us as...
I have heard that voice.
Well, I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way, and she can join us then. So, shall we be off?
I'm pretty sure it's in a game. I just don't remember which game.
I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
But I've definitely heard that blonde-haired chick's voice.
Okay.
If you'll excuse us, please.
Oh.
Not such a hot first impression there, huh?
You can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later. Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
Okay, yes. That's
I don't
the
believe
fifth
I've
time
introduced
said
myself
that.
yet. My name is Gaius Warzol.
Yes, that's the first time I've called him Guy, not Gaius, but Gaius.
I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering. My name's Rean Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you fight with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
It looks kind of awesome.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Oh, this thing.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, isn't it?
Both, actually. It's an orbital staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less. Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it, so when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Interesting. I've never seen anything like it before.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet. But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Rean.
Oh, my sword?
It's a normal sword. I see it every anime.
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
It's Getsuga Tensho.
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the
Zangetsu.
people in the Empire used, though.
Getsuga Tensho is the move that Chichiko uses when he uses Zangetsu.
It's an Eastern style of saber called Itachi. Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
I call it Zangetsu is because Ichigo also holds Zangetsu in the way Rean is holding his sword.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me. Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Got it.
I can manage that. Alright, we have got Gaius, we have got Elliot. Let's go. I already read all this, so you guys can read it. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I'm still not
Yikes! A monster! My turn!
Alright.
Huh, never seen this kind before.
It looks like a...
Alright, I think so we got
Bring it on!
Yeah, we got the advantage. So basically there's this advantage thing here, right? Whenever
Here we go!
We got the advantage here. I already know what this is. I played the prologue mission. Got used to the controls. And so I'll just attack one guy.
Too slow!
I attack, and you dead. That actually hurt. I don't know what that is, but
Leave it to me.
apparently it's something. Okay, that's good.
Go! Sit!
Should be able to kill it off
Right.
as well. Oh, that was tricky. We got to do that. Stop hitting
Leave it to me. There!
Like seriously, dude.
My turn!
Then wasn't the one that damaged you, but he will kill you.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Alright. Easy GG. I already know the controls. so
Please
I'm not
tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
I hate to tell you, but I can sense more further in.
Anyway, let's just stay alert.
really- Yeah, let's just say hello. Right. Yeah, I already know all that thing. Oh, there's something over here. I can take this one. Oh, there is something over here. Hey, see? That works well. If I'm correct, there was a chest way. Yep. My God, that's good. Good check of things. Yeah, I played a little bit and then the game crashed as well. So
There seems to be a treasure chest here.
I just hope that the game. Oh. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's see. Let's see what this does. Not this. This. I think so. I won this on you since you are the long ranger. So let's give you range. You attack from long range, right? Like mid to long range. So I think so that'll be better for you, right? That's the recovery point, right? We had that one of those in the prologue as well. Augment charging station. Okay, that's what the recovery points are called in this game. Augment charging station. Okay, I can do with that. Let's get some recovery in. So since Rean is a little bit injured, I think that will be fine. So if I'm correct, this should teach us weaknesses. Alright. So if we use the crafts, right? Arts. Art for crafts. Right.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
We did not get the advantage. Also, the kind of magic which require an augment to use can be used setting the Quartz or Master Quartz. Require EP, which we do have a lot of EP if I'm correct. I think we don't have a CP. I don't know what EP stands for, but the elemental efficiency. That's the thing I did not understand in the prologue. The elemental efficiency.
My turn!
So, if I'm correct, okay, your fire. Right.
My turn!
I can use arts on you, but I don't really like using arts on you. I'll go with this guy. Right, he's charging up.
Huh.
He should kill off this guy, right? Yeah, he did.
Leave it to me.
55% efficiency was really high. I should be able to airstrike this guy or whoever.
Arcus, activate!
Which I'm fine with.
Take this!
I don't want to do much, but it's going to do enough to a point where I'm like, okay, I can kill this guy. Yep.
My turn!
Do I want to? I mean, I don't need to worry about this.
It's my turn. There!
You guys, here. Okay, yeah. Don't need
My
to
turn!
We got
Right.
That's fine. Do 1 damage because we can kill.
Is everybody okay?
Just like that. We got an eye drop from that. Alright. I think we can break. Doesn't look like it. I should most probably get this here. Rest again. So that we can get our things back. I hope that this doesn't take CP or anything like that, because that will be really frustrating, you know. Well, at least we know that Rean's CP is really high.
I'm
Not
starting
Ren,
to
but
lose my sense of
Rean.
direction down here.
So,
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
like this guy over there. Whatever that is. Seems like something out of Mortal Kombat or some shit. I don't know. Or maybe like a Persona or some shit. I don't know, this game has a lot of things that are comparison to Persona. Comparable to Persona.
If it's a fight they want.
They got the advantage. That's what happened. Whew. So these are things that... Okay. Alright. So there are all the status effects that they have. Oh god, I mean they have the advantage here. Oh, thank you.
You're mine!
That really helps out. So who's going first? Okay, he's going first. Ooh, I have an idea here.
Leave it to me.
Do we have any crafts or arts that can really... Ooh, maybe this will... gotta love tearing apart these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Go!
I actually want to stay here because there's one art that. But now I want to just normal attack. Yeah, I want normal attack these sneaky. Let him attack us. There's an art that this guy uses. That's really
My turn.
good. That is support. Not wait. Is it art or is it craft? It's craft.
Keep it up, everyone!
It increases the defense of an ally as well as gives health per second, which is really good. Like, it really is good.
My turn!
Alright, now I can use your art. Wait, what? 0 AP? 0 AP? Holy shit, you guys need to get this guy. Alright.
Ha!
Okay. 74 damage done. 70 damage done. Really, is really getting hammered here. How didn't really is getting hammered here.
Leave it to me.
Let's use your crafts again. I think so you will have enough CP to do this. Finish them. At least finish one. Yep, we got one of them. Nice.
My turn!
Do you have anything that can kill them off? Are there weak to any of these? Don't have fire, and I don't want you to use any of this yet. Do you have any supporting crafts that can be used? So let's just use art. Let's use water. On one of you guys. Oh, you're crazy. Should be able to kill him off. Nice. And you missed.
Too slow! My turn!
Wind isn't that useful because our art, if I'm correct, craft is bend. But I will try and do this. Actually, you guys are weak. You guys all are pretty weak right now. So if I do this,
There!
I'll get at least 2 of them. There we go. I'll get at least 2 of them. He'll have to go all the way. Oh, so that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's have you use craft. Actually, no. Let's have you use art. Have you finish?
Arcus, activate!
So you can finish this guy off. It's fine. You won't hurt me then. I'm really worried about you, Elliot, because Elliot's health is going down fast. Actually, now I can do this. Airstrike is singular, right? Yeah. I can do this. All 3 of you are in my range. And you have a chance to crit, which is really good.
My turn!
You can just normal attack this guy. Because I think so that's just fine. There you go. Get a crit. Really good. We get all our HP back. And you miss.
Take this!
You oh, wow. That's kind of crazy amount of damage you did.
My
there.
turn!
You should finish it pretty easily. And
Right.
You should just do one of this as well.
Alright.
Just to be sure that this will use EP, right? Which we have a lot of.
Yeah. Together, we're unbeatable.
There we go. Double kill, triple counter, deadly. We got a shell, we got S tablets. I don't know what S tablets do, but they might do something. Maybe sleeping tablets or something like that?
Elliot, are you okay?
I don't see any obvious injuries.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over, the strength kinda just left my legs. I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
They're natural born fighters.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
See, I told you.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up.
Yeah, he could use a hand.
And there we go.
Look out! Elliot!
What?
No!
Oh?
What?
That was,
Looks like I made it just in time. Thank Adios for that.
Oh, that's that guy. Who was all hedonist or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, it's you!
Your name is Marcus or something, if I'm correct? He has a freaking shotgun. I really like him. I don't
You
care.
said your name was Machius, right?
Yeah. He has a freaking shotgun. I don't care what you say. I freaking love that already.
That's right.
He's already my party member.
I came
no
to
matter
realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did. I let that arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure and acting on impulse. So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
No sweat. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or do things we regret. That's human nature for you. Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were. Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would
Hop
you?
on, man. You have a freaking shotgun. I already like you.
I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, man. You have a freaking shotgun. That's all I care about.
The name's Rean Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Gaius Warzol. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machius Regnitz. Could I ask you what social class you each belong to? I realize how that must sound, considering my recent outburst. But please, don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Likewise, though my homeland has no class system to begin with.
Ah, so you're from abroad then? What about you, Rean?
Well, let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all in equal standing here.
I have a feeling that this guy is a fallen noble or some shit like that. I have a feeling either this is one of the cases. Okay, I'm gonna give my prediction here. Either Rean is a fallen noble, or number two, Rean could be a noble's kid, but like an affair shit or something like that.
Well, now that's a relief. We should probably get moving then. I'm somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine. I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
Machius has joined the party. Listen, man, I'm gonna
All right,
go and
leave it to me.
Marcus. I also leave the episode over here. So next time when we come around, we have Marcus too has joined us party. Until then, peace out.